Our weekend of exploring took us to the 7 volcanoes of Harrat Kishb. Join us as we take our first solo trip and explore this beautiful volcanic region in Saudi Arabia. We leave on a Thursday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. And yes, our 2 dogs Marley and Irie come camping with us. We drive along Al Medina Highway 15. The landscapes are rocky and there's abundance of cones, tuffs, domes and mountains to admire. There's a group of baboons that frequent this road, so drive carefully to avoid the animals and the traffic. After 170 kilometers, we take the off-ramp onto Route 8010. At this time, the landscapes are starting to turn a beautiful golden color. As the sun starts to set, our anxiety starts to grow. We take another turn onto Route 8454. We fill up on gas and then we head towards Wabha crater. It's pitch black as we turn onto a gravel road and ear down. As you can hear, this road is pretty corrugated and the going is slow. This is our first solo trip, so all we can see is darkness and our GPS directing us to our first camp spot. We arrive around 8:30 p.m. We cannot see much of what the landscape looks like since it's so dark, but this is what we wake up to in the morning. This place is absolutely stunning. I had no idea that we'd be camping right in amongst the lava flow. Harrat Kishb is a lava field located in western Saudi Arabia. The word Harrat in Arabic is used for the rocky terrain of a volcano field. It covers an area of around 5,900 square kilometers and consists of tuff rings, maars, and lava domes, making it an extremely fascinating place to visit. This specific Harrat is famous for our Wabha crater, but that's a video for another day. This just might be my favorite camp spot. We're all packed up and ready to go, so let's hit the road. So we're out here in the volcanic lava field, and we've just stopped at a place where we could see some kites. Now from the land they will just look like piles of rock, but Arts is gonna send the drone up and see what he can see. But this is basically what it looks like. And so these are them. Yep, they look like piles of rock, but we'll post a picture up of what this kite looks like. What they are and what they mean is I have no idea, and I will research that later. But basically, see, that's a little circle right there, and these rocks have been stacked up for a specific purpose, and then there's a line of them there. Cannot wait for those drone shots. And our location right now, we camped that direction down there, and we've sort of just traveled along the dirt road, and we're going in that direction down there. If you see sort of all these little peaks in the distance, those are the 7 volcanoes, and that's where we're sort of trying to head to today. We continue on our way. It's such a beautiful day out, and we're enjoying the landscapes we see. As we drive along, we spot more camels. Can you see them? We've just stopped again. We've found some more sort of formations. They're triangles and circles. So I'm gonna sort of pan you around. That's what it looks like from the ground. Art's gonna send the drone up and see what you guys will be able to see. But there's one there, and then there's one on the other side over there. We're just gonna have a little look at, and yeah. Take a look up over. But it's about lunchtime now, and so after this we are going to head towards the 7 volcanoes and hopefully get to Volcano 1, and then we'll set up camp for the night. Hopefully we'll find a really nice camping spot. We've got a couple of ideas that we've put on our map to be able to park up, and then yeah. This is our first view of all 7 volcanoes in a row. As we're driving along, we're assessing how much more we need to travel and where we might camp for the night. It's quite windy, so we hope that our plan to camp inside one of the volcanoes pans out. This is the part where I got super excited. I actually forgot to take footage with the GoPro. Can you believe that we're actually driving into a volcano crater? How amazing is that? Isn't this crater super cool? I was just speechless at what we had found. This is where we plan to camp for the night. Unfortunately, due to the wind being so strong and the dust swirling around the crater, we decided not to camp here. We will definitely try again in the future. So we hop back into the car and head on our way, scanning for suitable areas out of the wind to pitch our rooftop tent. We start to worry about a camp spot for the evening. We search, but we cannot find anything that will cover us from the wind and is far enough away from other houses. We make a decision to head back to our campsite from the night before. doing a big loop. We went up to the 7 volcanoes, we went around them, and then we came back to our camping spot from last night on one of the other roads. It's forecasted to be quite high winds tonight, and so we couldn't find any good shelter on the other side of the 7 volcanoes, so we decided just to try and trek it back on this side, and we were lucky we had some time to do that, and so we're nestled back in the lava flow where we were last night, near Wabha crater, and so we're gonna hunker down here for the night. Hopefully it won't be too windy, but we'll do that, put our rooftop tent up, which is our iCamper, and yeah, we'll sort of sleep here for the night, wake up in the morning, and then head back to our home, which is in Kaust. It was a really cool day today. We sort of hit all the spots that we wanted to, which was good, and you know, for us doing a solo trip somewhere we've never been before was sort of good learning for us and what we needed to do, and we were prepared for a lot of what we needed to do today, which was really good. Super happy. Highlight for today was driving into the crater in one of the volcanoes. Another one was waking up here in this spot this morning. Was just really, really nice and peaceful, and so yeah, no, it was really cool. So thank you for joining us, and we hope that we'll see you again on our next adventure. All right, thank you. Bye. We want to say a big thank you to 76 Overland for providing us with information to help us on our trip. Thanks, Elski and Yules. This episode was brought to you by New Zealand On Air. Nah, jokes, it wasn't even. We got kore sponsors. So tautoko us by clicking the like, share and subscribing to our channel. We have more tipi haeres or adventures for you. So until then, mā te wā, until the next adventure.